right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Good. Hey, what's that? Hey, trip nasty.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
They go play action. Here's May.
at the 19-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
May now on 3rd down. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
They don't call me Chidobe
Awuzie for nothing. Everybody wants to avoid an opening drive.
Are you already quitting? That's crazy. Damn, you're suck, dude. You're suck, dude. Dude. He quit in 30 seconds, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? No way, bro.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense...
How much did the Pirate charge per body part? I'll give you a hint. It's the name of my team.
Watch out now. 50.
A Buccaneer.
Throwing to begin is Love. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Understand.
Nothing open here down.
Understand it now.
Field. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Set.
On play action, Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, 38. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's to
No,
the
I thought it was going to go the other
And they
way.
bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
No.
66 yards.
A
Yeah, you think
big
they're
gain
good.
for Green Bay. A gain of 66 yards.
First and goal. Green Bay.
Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. What
That's my
a
fault.
start. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Sean Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
That was a bad one.
At their own 21-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll go again here with Irving. Room up to the sideline at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
48-yard line.
First and 10. Right back to Irving. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Trats.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
From
Fine.
the 48-yard line.
I'll pass.
Here's second down and 9. Baker
Cycle
going to
up.
give it to Irving. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to sneak it here.
Hey, good shit, bro.
And he see he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there.
Careless. I'm not going to
It's
do
fourth
it
down.
at all.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
On fourth down, Mayfield.
Nice.
So in this situation, a defensive coordinator has
Hey,
two options.
that's the nigga
You
we
can
got
sit
on the
back and play
Raiders.
the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback.
You probably
In this
mad,
case,
huh?
they
You probably
chose
mad
the
you ain't
latter,
got him on your
and
team
that's
no
why
more,
they were
huh?
able to force the turnover on
It's
downs.
okay. He on a good team now.
Here we go, set. Ken Black.
Okay, yeah. Understandable.
22 needle. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Forced to his right. Now a shot here, deep middle. That
I'm sorry, Al.
is, and he'll take it on in.
I get mossed by Tucker Craft.
Touchdown, Packers.
And we got a game here. I like this. I like this. You're actually a challenge
you're
now.
ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
I got a touchdown right here.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Maybe not this
as the
play,
kick's
but-
away.
Maybe. Oh, this way.
To return is Tucker. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Kings! Pistol.
On first down is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it. Second down and 2.
Hey, alert 33. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
No. Pass interference, bro. What is that? That's pass interference. Literally knocked my other guy down.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The guy who intercepted it didn't do the PI, but you know that was clearly a defensive pass interference. That's
First
crazy.
and 10 now from the 36.
That's fine.
Down. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 45. White.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set. Go.
Now Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard
How does that?
line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hut.
We'll go play action with Love. That is caught to the goal line and in.
Sorry,
Matthew
what?
Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Hey,
You know, Mike, at this
Good
level,
plays, man.
not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Will set up for the
Blue,
2-point
32.
conversion.
Strikers. 3-3. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Rolling right, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
The
Green
kickoff
Bay.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. 180. What's up?
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. To the 20. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for
He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready, right. Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
Black, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That is
Fuck, I fucked up on that one. That's on me. Why do you keep pausing this shit?
He's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 59 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Swear. Soon.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Oh, a loose football.
Give me that.
The Bucks have it. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is a dream
Seems like we have a
scenario.
game.
The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
All right.
That will lead to a 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set hut. Blue 32.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete.
That should have been
They're
mine.
trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Set, go.
Running is Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Ready,
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Come on, set. Set.
Back to throw is Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
It's not often
So
like
predictable.
that everything breaks right for this type of
Imagine
return
doing the
off
same thing over and
interception.
over
But
again.
boy, is it
I'm
beautiful
expecting the
when it
same
does. I mean,
results.
look at the defenders just flip around and
I
become
work on
blockers,
retarded
trying
people,
to
but
spring their guy to the house.
ain't
Great
anybody.
athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
I should watch out for the double pass, bro.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180. Up, Nelson. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the 47-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Alert. Red. Point it right. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Xavier McKinney.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick
Thank you.
is good. And the Bucs are back within 5. So we are at halftime.
What a fine
Greg and
little
I will be
start.
back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, it's my ball again. Wow.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both
fun.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
39-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield going up top for Evans. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Regular. Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2.
Right.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Well. A 25-point comeback. That's crazy. Interesting. That's all I got. No, that's all I gotta say.
Here's McLaughlin now.
Don't think too much into it. Don't worry
He'll
about it,
kick
bro.
this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Yeah.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Wasn't ready for that.
At their own 24-yard line.
Alright, yo, I gotta take a piss, bro. You take too long to lose.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
That's crazy. You cheated and you still didn't get anything from it, bro. How do you feel about that? No. How do you feel about that? Oh, wait. No, you ain't talking because you're scared. I forgot.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Give me that shit, nigga.
He's got a defender right with him, and it's
You're
an
fucking
interception.
retarded, bro. So fucking goddamn predictable.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half,
So
Mike,
bad.
all
Yeah, that's what I thought.